Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. This is the last in the series of my spring floral candles. I bought this one from Bath and Body Works on an exchange haul. I purchased a bunch of candles on Candle Day, and some of them did not work out for me, so I exchanged them for some candles that I was curious about. And as a result of that, I am able to do a series of reviews for you in an area where I believe most people might not perform review, and that is on floral candles. I am one of the individuals who loves floral candles. I enjoy them, and as a result of enjoying them, I wanted quite a few. In fact, I wanted them all, and I'm very happy with the 4 that I chose. Of the 4 that I chose, only one of them was not quite what I expected. So I just wanted to let you know this is the last of the floral candles that I have purchased this season. If some sales happen and things are really reasonable, that may change. But at this point, I don't know of any sales or floral candles that are on the way. So next, we'll probably see more herbaceous candles, different things like that. Let's get started. First of all, I thoroughly enjoy this packaging. I recall before the packaging came out, I thought it was lackluster. I normally do not purchase White Barn candles because I do not like the packaging on White Barn candles. I consider them to be too plain, too stifled, boring, vanilla white bread type candles. Just that's my opinion. And I like bolder things, colorful things, things that are more interesting normally than the simple White Barn packaging. That being said, I adore the color butter yellow, and this frosted glass adds interest to me. It looks quite textured and somewhat velvety and crepey, and I like that. I like this whole rainbow collection. All of them are in beautiful packaging. The frosted glass is enough to add interest to me. I like the fact that the label is even a butter yellow color, which instantly reminds you of a light cherry daffodil. Daffodils are in more of a deep yellow color, not a butter yellow color. They are not soft, they are not a pastel, but spring is noted for pastels. And this candle packaging just equates to that in my humble opinion. I love the little barn there. That is so cute. Let me show you the back of the candle. It has a nice wax pull going to it, and I have had it on for about an hour to get the scent profile of it. This is the last in my series because it is the lightest candle of the ones I got. I've seen several reviews that say it is unscented. Let me put that to bed. Many spring and summer candles are unscented in the wintertime. That is why winter reviews don't have a whole lot of value, because anything that you could use in the summertime needs to be light enough so that it's not cloying in the summer heat. And this is a spring candle, so it can be stronger than a summer candle. But it still needs to be light enough that when things warm up and there's a little bit more of a wind and fragrances carry, it wouldn't be headache inducing. So I just want to put to rest the comment saying this candle is unscented. In fact, I would like to say the candle is highly scented. It does fragrance a space. It fragrances that space pretty quickly. And so you can expect for your whole space to be filled with the smell of sunshine and daffodils. So if you see reviews saying that this candle is unscented, I will say that oftentimes the top layer of candles can be unscented, so that a person who uses a candle for just an hour may have the impression that a candle is unscented. If they continue using that candle, get in there 1 or 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and they still have that problem, the candle may be something that they are asthmatic to, or it may be unscented, or some kind of batch problems or something. But this candle is actually relatively strong. In reference to the scent of it, the name Sunshine should tell you something that you need to know. It has a large amount of citrus in this candle. And the citrus that I smell is a tangerine or a California clementine. It is that kind of sweet citrus smell that comes from a tangerine or a California clementine. That smell is overwhelming, and it is the first smell that you would smell. So the sunshine part of it comes from the citrus fruit. A clementine also has a kind of tart nature that kind of has a lemon-like smell to it, and it smells like the lemon juice, not the lemon rind. It's not a zesty, strong lemon rind smell. It smells like the lemon juice. So there again, some people might be slightly asthmatic to the scents, the sweet scent of tangerines, clementines, and lemon juice. So that could account for it. That being said, if you were to purchase this candle thinking that you're going to get a light candle, this is not she. It is lighter than some floral candles that blow you out of the room. Fruit scents are just inherently lighter than floral scents. If you have a bowl of fruit in a room and you have a bouquet of fragrant flowers in the room, the flowers would be just naturally, while they have an odor, stronger. So that is something to take into account. There might even be a dollop of grapefruit in here. It just has those citrus fruits in there. Now on to the flower. I do smell a sweet daffodil. I do smell the daffodil in there. I smell this floral in there. It's very muted. It's not strong at all, to the point that sometimes all I smell is citrus. And then other times I will start to smell a little bit of the floral. So I think this is a great transition from spring to summer kind of floral candle, because it's not that strong on floral to me, who is not, to me who loves florals, and I just kind of tolerate citrus candles. I like lemon candles from Aldi's. I don't particularly care for any of the Bath and Body Works lemon candles that I've smelled. Maybe if I actually purchased one and used it, that would change. But I haven't been that enamored by Bath and Body Works lemon scented candles. And the orange scented candles they have, I just feel like I can get them so much cheaper at Aldi's. They're made in the United States from Aldi, so I'm not inclined to purchase those. I purchase more unusual scents that I feel are worth paying the premium to go to a fancy store like Bath and Body Works and pick them up. So that's where we are with that. This is a floral that doesn't smell like a whole lot of floral. It's overwhelmingly citrus with a little bit of floral in it. It's a strong candle, and over time the floral does build up in the air, and I like the candle better at that point. I find this scent to be invigorating. I find that it kind of wakes me up, which is something I think comes from the citrus content in it. And I think you might be attracted to the same thing. As far as the packaging, this packaging scuffs easily. So, check out your packaging when you're making a purchase. And if you purchase it online, just understand that it might have a few little dings and dacks to it. But all in all, I like it. I also like the fact that whatever material this is, it doesn't bubble and peel as you're using a candle. And I feel like, considering how much money these candles cost now, I need that level of quality to be consistent. You can see the wax pool is nice. It is a slower burning candle, and it does have the mushroom tops there, but in about 2 hours it did pull out for me. And you have a nice deep wax pool. It looks like it's about a 1/2 inch wax pool. So all in all, I say, if you normally do not like floral candles, you don't want a strong floral candles, but you like citrus candles for the springtime, this might be one to consider. I really enjoy it. I enjoyed all of the candles I got from Bath and Body Works this year. I think I'm learning to make better choices. So, there was a few that I had to, when I got them home, I didn't feel comfortable with them, so I exchanged those. But for the most part, I'm doing a whole lot better. Or maybe Bath and Body Works is doing a whole lot better. Who knows? But I like this packaging. I hope this type of packaging becomes pretty commonplace, and that they keep it with this kind that doesn't scratch easy. They got some new packaging in there that they were charging a premium for the lid, and those scratch so easy. I don't know if I could keep them in my candle section, because I feel like I'd mess them up and I'd be paying extra for nothing. But with this one, I'm happy with it. And again, I'd like to reiterate, if you do not like floral candles normally, go over and give this one a sniff. If you like citrusy smells, invigorating smells, it's not strong. It is not an aromatherapy candle. It's definitely a candle for home fragrance, not for aromatherapy. And see what you think. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful.